I finally did it. That class was wonderful. It's horrendous. Like, the withdrawals are... I could easily drink in one night like 6 cocktails. Good morning. I finally did it. My alarm went off at 5 and it's now only 5:18. And I actually woke up and I looked at my phone. Every morning since I woke up, every other morning I didn't look into my phone or any messages or anything. I just got up, but this morning I just quickly looked in my phone. But I am awake. I finally did it. It is Friday and I finally awake. I haven't snoozed so many times, so that feels really, really good. I may just read for the moment. I'm going to check a class on the yoga schedule. However, welcome back to another video. Today is day 5 of my 5-day 5 a.m. challenge. I have planned out my day. I actually read for about 25 minutes and then I was a little bit playing around on my phone. Anyway, I have gotten up now and I just planned my day with work and to have a meeting tonight at 9 p.m. I set to talk to somebody. It's a free consultation for a podcast launch service. So I have that this evening. However, I'm still undecided if I will go to a yoga class at 9:30 or if I will do my own practice here at home. My body is a little bit sore from yesterday, the wipeouts and the big swell. So I'm not sure if I should take it easier and just do my home yoga practice or go and take a class at Alchemy, which actually could be nice. And that won't be until 9:30. So I actually just plugged into the manifestation course and I'm just listening to a video and answering some questions. And then I still will do my 20-minute TM session. I am here at Alchemy. I decided that I will make it to the class. It's Alchemy Yoga Studio.
I'll talk to them later.
Yeah, I think that I should get to the yoga classes because there is swell the following week. So by taking yoga, it will keep me very strong for these big swells coming up. Okay, that class was wonderful. My friend Nina, she's so wonderful. That class was awesome. She teaches in the style of embodied flow. It was so wonderful. It's very much in flow. I'm very much feeling a sore neck and a sore arm. I'm gonna go get a coffee and probably make some food at home. And then I want to book a yoga, what is it? Massage. Okay, I'm just here at Nourish, getting a coffee. And I actually need to get some almond milk from Nourish Whole Foods. Wow, that was quite a really good class actually. I love doing yoga classes. 90-minute classes are long though. However, it was good for me to do that class. My body is feeling very sore from yesterday. It's actually feeling quite tight. Maybe I didn't drink enough water yesterday. Anywho. Hi, I'm here in Nourish Whole Foods. Here is my beautiful friends. You're on my vlog now.
Yeah. So you are a vlogger?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm just getting some fresh almond milk because I have all the other ingredients for my oats. No, I just live here.
Oh, you just...
Yeah, I surf and I work online. Okay. It's insert. Okay. Okay, I just got home and let me tell you, it's been 5 days, no alcohol, no extra refined sugar. The only sugar that I have is what is yoga mat stuck in doorway right now. Oh my God. Wow, that's incredible. I may try to experiment and see how long I can go without having alcohol and extra sugar. The time when I do crave the most sugar is obviously the female flow time, which y'all women, we all experience every month. That is when I have the most intense cravings for sugar. Hello, little kitties. And because I actually haven't been going out socially, just been eating at home mostly and not in like groups of people. It's been quite easy not to drink, even though last week I was sitting down opening bottles of wine. But I tell you what, like the mental clarity is insane. The mental clarity, I feel so clear in my head. And I know that actually times when I have given up coffee as well, look, the first 48 hours of giving up caffeine is horrendous. Like the withdrawals are it's really next level intense. Like I don't know what it's like to withdraw like from from heroin or something, but the withdrawal headaches from not drinking coffee is like really next level. However, after like that initial withdrawal of your body physically withdrawing from the caffeine, I feel an even next level like awareness and clarity when I'm also not drinking coffee, which is kind of crazy. However, here's the thing where we should always, and you should always strive to have, is that balance, right? Where you eat most of the time healthy and you stay hydrated. And then of course, on occasion or, you know, whenever it is for you, like obviously not too much on a regular basis, but the balance of like when you go out and you have a drink, or when you go out and you have like desserts, or you have like more fried food or salty foods, or whatever it is that usually you think is bad for you, there should be a balance, right? Like it shouldn't be that you're like boozing every night and getting wasted on a 6-pack and drinking like a bottle of wine and doing 3 shots of tequila every night. That's definitely not a sustainable behavior. And I definitely was like that when I worked in restaurants in Sydney. I was living back in Sydney from 2013 until 2015, and maybe you can also relate in the past for yourself. I was working in restaurants, and because I was in that environment, I was drinking a lot during that time. Like it was very easy for me to drink a bottle of wine. And on my weekends, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, sometimes my weekend also started on a Thursday, I could easily drink in one night like 6 cocktails, like very easily, because my tolerance was up. However, that kind of lifestyle and alcohol consumption is not sustainable, especially as we get older. Have you ever seen that funny reel on Instagram where it's E.T. laying down like in the hospital and he has all these like tubes coming out of his mouth, and they've got like, the caption is like, when you think that you're still in your 20s and you can go out and drink, but really you're like in your 40s, and he's like, oh. So I think that's actually very funny. Anywho, yeah, it's not sustainable, those kinds of practices. My Carlini just arrived here. Hi, Carlini! You're in my vlog. I am just making my oatmeal here, and I need some rice cakes. And I'm listening to Layla Hormozi. She's talking about 100 million branding advice. Branding, all about branding. Very, very interesting. Sylvia, and I'm just waiting to see if my other friends will join as well. Guess where I am? I'm at the massage place. Did you know that for me to get massages here, it's like a quarter of the price that I would pay in Sydney? I think in Sydney you pay like a minimum of like $75 or $80 for a 1-hour massage. Depending on here where you get your massage, it can be anywhere. It can be anywhere between, $10, $16, like very inexpensive, very affordable. And I believe as a surfer, putting your body through extreme situations, it's very good to not only stay hydrated and eat, good nutritious food and have all your supplements, but it's good to have a massage. Obviously, as you know, I already do a yoga practice. Sometimes in the evening, I will do some like yin stretches. I don't generally do like a yoga practice in the nighttime because I'm pretty tired by the end of the day, but just nice yin stretches is nice, but so is massage. So here we are, going in for massage.
Hello. Just finished massage. I feel absolutely zoned. I definitely need to drink a whole bunch of water. I feel like it's about to rain as well. Okay, so I'm here at Green Habit. It is also a healthy, organic, wellness, vegetarian place. Thank you. Hello. Hello. So this is a very nice health food store. I don't often come here, but I have shopped here before. Okay, I'm here to get some protein powder. I'm gonna have a look around actually. Just show you. Hello. For my YouTube channel.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you're beautiful. And you're beautiful. And you're ganteng.
Beautiful too, same.
I am.
Yes, lady boy.
A lady boy. Oh, nice. He's not listening. Okay, I'm now in BGS. Green matcha afternoon, always. I like a matcha in the afternoon. They have the Juliet here? No way. I was reading about this board online. It's like the newer board from DHD because if you remember, I said, maybe you can't hear me. When I was in G-Land, I snapped my 6-3, which was my DHD Duck Nuts, which was like a magic board. And and then I was looking on the DHD website and they were talking about this Juliet. Actually, this guy that I talked about in another vlog, who I surfed with a few weeks ago, my hair is all oily from surfing. He had the new Juliet. It's like a step up. Thank you. Okay, this is the situation. I am about to film, and this is the situation. Okay. Here I am at my desk. As you know, today is day 5 of the 5-day 5 a.m. challenge, which I set for myself. And maybe if you're watching, you also have been following this. However, yesterday, because I was so tired from surfing the big swells and then I ended up going to the hospital. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it up here, I think. So I was supposed to yesterday just share some information and just kind of like some facts and information. And you probably already know this, but again, maybe listening to this information, it may be in a different new light for you. And if you've also been following along with the challenge, you will have heard me share different things about how I'm feeling since I have not completely cut out all sugar. However, I've cut out a lot of the excess or additional sugar that I maybe would be like snacking on or just eating throughout the day, and I definitely feel good. However, I just want to share with you just a few tips and some information about some of the health impacts of sugar. So some of the negative effects on your health. So excess sugar consumption is linked to various health issues, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and tooth decay. Sugar can also cause inflammation in your body, leading to chronic diseases and poor overall health. And that's likely what you've heard me speaking about this week, is that for me personally this week and even before, that when I reduce my sugar, I definitely feel less pain in my body. I definitely feel it for sure in my joints. Today, I feel a lot of fatigue in my muscles just because I surfed big waves yesterday. However, this week in my joints, usually I feel a little bit strange in my left knee and my right shoulder. However, this week I have felt no pain in my joints. So definitely sugar is a cause of inflammation. And when you don't have excess sugar in your body, you can definitely reduce that and likely very much feel the benefits of that. Also, with your energy levels, sugar provides a quick energy boost, and I'm sure you all can notice that as well. However, that leads to a crash later on, and then you end up feeling usually more tired and sluggish. Reducing sugar intake can help stabilize your energy levels throughout the day. For sure. I definitely feel that, like if I have like sugar syrup in my coffee, or if I have like chocolate or something sweet throughout the day, I definitely feel like the high of the sugar. However, it can lead to a crash. And so definitely I've felt for myself this week in general, like even though I've been tired at certain times, I know that it's just maybe because my schedule has been full or because I've surfed big waves. So definitely it's important to keep your energy stabilized throughout the day, especially if you have a busy cycle, especially if you are an athlete, if you are a busy mom, if you know, whatever your full day is, it's always a benefit to stabilize your energy so that you can get through your day. One of the most important things now that I want to mention is the effect on your mental clarity. Now, this I feel tenfold. So just some quick tips about this. High sugar consumption can affect your mood and cognitive function, leading to brain fog and difficulty concentrating. Cutting back on sugar can obviously improve your mental clarity and focus. And again, if you have been following me this week, this is something that I have definitely experienced. The mental clarity, even though I've been tired because of my schedule or from surfing, the mental clarity is insane. Like not having any alcohol and not having any excess sugar, I have felt so clear in my mind. It's been amazing. I've really enjoyed that benefit. So when you actually reduce the sugar, here are some benefits: improved weight management, better skin health, enhanced mood and mental health, a stronger immune system. Improved weight management. By reducing sugar, you can better manage your weight and reduce the risk of obesity. Better skin health. This one I definitely resonate with. Excess sugar can contribute to skin issues like acne and premature aging. If you listen to me, I am very mindful of my complexion, not only my physical body, but also my complexion when it comes to anti-aging. So definitely for me, reducing sugar can definitely lead to clearer skin. When I reduce sugar and I up my water intake, my complexion is definitely clearer. And when I drink a lot of water, it feels a lot more hydrated and glowy. And for me, I definitely always drink a lot of water. However, I just feel like and I drink very good water as well. That's something that I could talk about at a later date, is Kangen water. Kangen water is the best alkalized, ionized water. I drink 9.5 pH Kangen water. So definitely, I'm very mindful of, definitely reducing sugar so that, we can all age with grace and beauty. So I think this is really interesting. Reducing sugar can actually boost your immunity, because sugar can actually my sister's calling on WhatsApp. Sugar can actually weaken your immune system, and when your immune system is compromised, then you are more susceptible to illnesses. And that's for anything. When you're under stress, when you've had no sleep, when your diet is poor, when you're not staying hydrated, this is definitely when you are susceptible to more illnesses and your health being compromised. So I definitely recommend for you to focus on experimenting with reducing sugar. Some tips and strategies for avoiding sugar or reducing your intake is always be mindful what you're putting in your mouth and what you're buying. Try to focus on when you're buying something from the supermarket or you're buying a product, look at the labels and see actually what the ingredients are inside. It's very, very sad, but sometimes when you look on the back of cans and packages, there's a whole list of unidentified words with all different numbers after them. Obviously, if there are a lot of ingredients and weird numbers, probably not a whole food. I definitely would encourage you to have more whole foods. So I am more than 7 years now fully plant-based, and I focus as much as I can to always eat whole foods. So I really focus on trying not to have too many packaged foods. I would say a big part of what I consume is unprocessed foods. So also you can, instead of like using just like white sugar, like if you have your coffee or if you're like cooking or something, try to focus on using natural sweeteners. I know some people also, there could be a huge debate about this, but sometimes I think it's a better option for you to use honey, maple syrup, even date syrup. Some people even recommend having stevia. The vegan protein that I just bought, it actually has stevia in it. Yeah, so instead of obviously consuming the refined sugars, you could use these alternatives. And what I just touched on before, stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. Like, you should be drinking a minimum, even though they say the recommended is 8 glasses of water. I definitely recommend 2 to 3 to 4 liters of water. A lot of our health problems, which I have researched, has actually been from dehydration. Now, my previous business model that I was involved with, which is a product that I actually do sell, however, I'm not active in the business like I was previously from last year. I am a distributor for Inagic, which is a Japanese company, and I essentially was, or still am, selling the Kangen water machines. And that is the best ionized, alkalized, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. It's the best water. If you want more information, just ask me. However, this water is like so much better than just regular filtered water. Filtered water is actually still considered dead water. Kangen water is alive, and because our body is comprised of about, I think, 74% water, it's really, really important to be consuming good water. And when we are properly hydrated, more than 8 glasses a day, when I am drinking a gallon of water, now I know that sounds like a lot of water. However, the times when I have challenged myself, and usually I drink 3.5 liters of water. There are 4 liters in a gallon. However, I know the times when I really am very diligent and committed and disciplined with drinking 4 liters of water, a gallon of water. I feel so hydrated. I feel so good. Yes, your body at first, people say, oh, well, you have to go to the toilet. Or, yeah, you drink water. So what goes in obviously must come out. However, your body actually, when you're drinking proper water, like the Kangen water, your body is actually able to absorb it properly. When you're not drinking good water, your body, your cells cannot actually absorb the water properly. So something just like some science information about the Kangen water, it's microclustered. So it just means that there are more clusters of molecules in the water. So when you're drinking the water, it actually absorbs 6 times more than the average water that most people are consuming. So Kangen water is really the best water. You know, sometimes people are like, oh, I'm hungry. Sometimes you're not just hungry, you're just dehydrated. A lot of people complain about having headaches, just dehydrated. Look, as you know, the disclaimer is that I'm not obviously a doctor or a dietitian or a health coach. However, these are my own just personal insights and experiences. And being a very active person my entire life, water is everything. It's absolutely everything. Now, I am not going to suggest your meal plan or tell you how much water you should drink. This is definitely on you to figure out and use your own intuitive guidance and your own discernment about what you should be eating. Maybe you are not obviously plant-based, maybe you still eat meat, whatever your health choices are, I just definitely recommend and encourage you to experiment, and please share with me feedback in the comments if you challenge yourself to a few days or however long it is for you that you cut out your sugar, and notice how you're feeling. Notice your mental clarity, notice your energy, notice your skin, notice your sleep, notice your digestion. I just think it's really important that we do try to focus on our health, our wellness, so that we can live long, healthy lives and age with grace and beauty. So really, that's just what I wanted to share with you. This week has just been amazing with quitting sugar for me. Not entirely, as you've seen, I've had my vegan Nutella and I've had just the packet of the granola that I sprinkle on top of my oats. However, I am definitely feeling amazing. I definitely feel feel really, really good in my body. I think my skin, I feel like also for me, I don't focus so much. I focus more as a full-time surfer. I focus more on consuming actually a lot of calories and having all the fats and proteins and everything. But I definitely notice when I cut out sugar, my body is definitely more lean. So if being mindful, if it's something for you that you're mindful of your weight or maybe just how you want to feel, definitely sugar. When you quit the sugar, I definitely feel more lean in my body. And of course, just one more thing to remind you that it's not about completely quitting sugar altogether. Look, if you're in a phase of your life where you're not drinking and you're eating super, super clean and you get your 8 hours of sleep and everything is completely balanced in your life, amazing, kudos to you. However, this is life, and we are riding the waves of our life in and out of the water. And so it's really about creating this balance. And nobody can tell you what is the best way to eat or to drink or to live or to think or to feel. When it comes down to this is allowing yourself to be in the power of your own awareness, your own self-awareness. And when you have certain times in your life, which may be your challenges and adversity, these are really moments for you to self-define and then realign. What are your values? Are you living in alignment with your values? How is your lifestyle? And are you able to, for the majority of the time, they say like the 80-20 rule, most of the time you're focusing on living a balanced, healthy life. Of course, there can be occasion for you go out and you have your treats, your cakes, your sugar, your alcohol, what it is for you. However, I definitely think that there is something there's something to be said that when you really honor yourself and your health and your values and your mind and your body, right? Your body is a temple, your body, mind, and spirit. Like we only have one life. And so I think it's key to focus on living the best life that you can. So I'm going to actually end the vlog here. I thank you so much for following me around today. Today has come to the end, day 5.